Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm gonna play Eden again, because, I always want to play Eden. Oh, this is actually a solid spawn. Good damage, maybe. Good fire rate. Yeah, that's probably better. My speed's a little lacking. So, my current item spawns a trinket and doubles the effect of trinkets when relevant. So this trinket is a 15% chance. No, 1 in 15, a 6% chance. That's the one. To increase my damage when I kill an enemy in a room. I don't know how it doubles, honestly. I don't know if it doubles the amount of damage I gain. If it doubles the chance. I don't know. But that's okay. I will probably ditch it relatively soon anyway. Alright, that's fine. And then I have the multi-dimensional baby, which every time Sorry. I'm so used to starting descriptions with that, I just automatically do it without thinking. Anyway, it follows me on a 3-second delay, and when I shoot through it, it doubles that shot. Oh yeah, this is useful. It doubles that shot. Worth the try. And that's pretty nice, that's all. Get to have twice as much damage output. I think it also refreshes its range if it's shot from a distance. So it's nice. But 3-second delay means that I have to kind of plan around it a little bit if I want to actually get any effectiveness out of it. But fortunately, if it's standing exactly where you are, you still get the doubling. That's good stuff. So the trinket I picked up is that I only have to get to 1 charge away from max in order to fill my use item. So this item will become a 3-room charge, and when I get the 3rd charge, it will just automatically fill. So I'll pick up the battery after I get the charge again, of course, to just maximize my trinket output. And I'm looking for basically Cancer or Curved Horn for -4 fire rate delay or +4 damage. Because the box is a good dude, man. It's a good dude. But sometimes it seems like it really just doesn't want to drop those trinkets. That's what I think it is. So, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I can't even remember the last time I got one of those trinkets out of, like, using the item. Which means the item isn't that good. It just doesn't matter, like I was saying. Because it doesn't want to give you pretty much the only really useful trinkets for it. Because of course it also doesn't work with a bunch of trinkets like that are good. Callus, paperclip. It can't do anything to those. There is no doubling of their effect. So I don't know. It seems like I see a lot of trinkets often from it and never see those two. So while it could just be that I'm unlucky, it could be that there's a bias against those items. It could be that there's not a bias and they're just rare in general, and it's not the item's fault. Could be something else entirely. But it's weird and never lucky. So I'm a bit confused overall. Nope. Not letting that happen. I will get a soul heart out of this fight, which is good. Alright, cool. We in there. See what you are. Health up, luck up. That's good. Alright, sure. Judas' Shadow. If I die, I'll respawn at 2 black hearts as Dark Judas. That's actually pretty good. It's like a 15% chance maybe increase. I think that was it. In the chance of a double item room instead of a regular item room. And if it is doubled, then it'd probably be a 30% chance, but I don't know. Either way, that seems pretty solid. So I'll just take it. Especially since I haven't found this item room yet. So I probably want to die to be Dark Judas. 2.0 damage multiplier is pretty important. D20, no thanks. Again, I don't know if it doubles. It might not double, but it's fine. It is fine. Alright. Oh, that's fine. I want to die anyway. That was dumb damage, but pretend it was on purpose. And then everything's okay in the world. Hope this guy doesn't split. Good. The 2 times damage will actually be pretty nice. I don't know how my damage multiplier is on spawn, but... Okay, I've been told that it is just plus or minus 1 damage for Eden spawns and not actually a multiplier. Which probably mathematically is the same as saying you can get a 0.29 up or down multiplier and everything works out. But it seems wrong because it, like, and you'll always get the same amount of damage from stuff. But that just doesn't seem like how it goes. It doesn't seem like a 1 damage up always gives me 1.69 or whatever I was told it was. But, you know, that's the case, that's the case. I was really hoping for that health up. I was gonna bomb myself on purpose, try and die. Oh no, what a tragedy, I've died. So now I have a lot more damage. I'm faster too. Multi-dimensional baby will be a good dude to have on my side. Alright. Yeah, this is a lot stronger already, as is kind of obvious. Nice two-shotting those guys right away. Of course, I need to be careful with my health, but... I don't like the soul. That's the only reason I'm going to take this instead. So this item, bombs stick to enemies. If it kills an enemy that it's stuck to, you get a few spiders. Up to 5, I think. Okay, carry this for the rest of the floor, and then come back for the golden horseshoe. And that's pretty cool. You also get 5 bombs. And since my character right now is so strong, like my damage is just so good, I feel like it's worth it to get spiders, basically. Spiders are good dudes, like I said. So I've taken 1/2 heart of damage. That's slightly worrying, but at the same time it's probably going to be fine. It might actually just be if the enemy dies, because I don't think that the bomb had gotten to explode yet when I got those spiders to spawn. Dang, I won't even need store credit, but no, I'll take it. So this guarantees that every item room is a double item room. So I no longer need the trinket anyway, so I won't even bother going back for it. Alright, sure. This makes my tiers fluctuate in size, such that the minimum size is their normal size, and they just increase from there and decrease and whatnot. It just means bigger tier hitbox. It's useful for that. It's not a damage up or anything. Still a good guy. Alright, but that's also a good guy. That makes it so that key drops and maybe chest drops are more common. That's how it was supposed to work in the original, but I don't know if they kept all of it or if they just kept the key drops. And actually, it was specifically golden chests and not just like regular chests as well, like Guppy's tail. It was specifically golden. But again, it didn't work. So I don't know. Okay, and after this room, I can go back. I missed every shot. Alright. So we're just running through trinkets until we find something that matters. It's a huge shot speed up, so I don't really want to double that. Okay, so this Skirty sadly can shoot at me, which means that I can't max my use of multi-dimensional baby. Otherwise, I'll just get hit. Yeah. Just trying to kind of like use it when I'm able to move through it, but it's not often since I have to stay in in a decent amount of motion. So, experimental treatment pretty much always screws me over. That randomly raises or lowers each of your stats, and I'm not into that. Because it always, you know, really just lowers my damage and tears pretty much. And is just generally not a nice guy. So we're just gonna not take it. Curse of the Blind means I don't get to see what items are. So hopefully I don't come across anything particularly sucky. By the way, I do have the strength card. I can use that to gain health while in the Devil Room. That'll change the costs of Devil Room items into red hearts, even if I still only have soul hearts, so that I can get one for free, because it won't put me into health debt like you got in the original. Oh, I shouldn't have done this room first, because I'm wasting a charge for my use item. It's a little less valuable with this than with like the D6, but you know, there is a nearby single room that I could have gotten a charge from, not wasted any. Oh well. This room shouldn't be too bad. These guys aren't charging super aggressively. It's only the ones that blow up into tears that do that, really. Alright, so we're looking for like the item room. Found the item room. We're looking for the shop, which we also found most likely. This one. Loki's horns. Great. Luck-based chance that I fire in all 4 directions. I want to buy this. I want to buy the battery once I get a charge. Alright. Whoa, man, that was close to hitting me. I don't know if you realized that. Getting a Loki's Horns activation is kind of cool if you're inside of the multi-dimensional baby, though, since you'll shoot out the doubled stuff in every direction. Alright. So far, nothing I need. So this is a huge, huge range up, and doubling it is cool. If you have Libra, you want that, because that'll just increase your stats because it's such a huge range up. And then if you have it doubled, it'll just be even better. It's kind of cool. So I don't have Libra, which means I'm not going to take it. Excuse me. But like, that's okay. Just telling you, if you see it, that's the strat right there. Because you, for whatever reason, decided the Libra was a good idea. It's generally not, so you know, but you decided it was. And went for it. Ah, dang it, you would do the attack that I can't just sit still for. Stupid damage. But the doubling's useful. Dang, never double room, dude. Oh, I hate this item. Sadly. That is, I get a health up in every minute. So, like, on 1400, 1500, etc. there's a chance that I regain half a heart, which means that I can't really keep red hearts anymore. If I want to be able to decide that I want Polaroid invincibility, I have to have no red hearts, which is fine. I can get rid of them easily enough. All I have to do is, you know, earn a devil rune once in a while, which apparently I can't do. But, you know, I don't have the option to just keep red hearts if I want Polaroid invincibility and like Horror of Babylon, stuff like that. I'm just not a fan of that item. I think it's pretty bad because of that, considering how valuable those kinds of things are. Well, yeah, I'll take Serpent's Kiss. Serpent's Kiss is stupidly powerful. Gives me contact poison and a chance to fire poison shots. If an enemy dies while being poisoned, it has a chance to drop a black heart. A lot of the time it takes a while before it starts actually giving you any black hearts, but this one started instantly, so no problem. I generally imagine that I have to do something to please the Serpent's Kiss god in order for it to start activating and giving me black hearts, but this one did it instantly, so I've got no worries. So someone told me that the enemy doesn't have to actively still be poisoned. That is, as long as the enemy was poisoned at one point, they can drop a black heart, but I haven't seen any evidence of it yet. I need to pay attention for that. If you notice that, point it out, and that would be great. In case I miss it, like if I comment on it, fine, you don't have to, but if I don't comment on it happening and it does, I would love to be informed of this and then investigate it for myself. So, we'll see. But regardless, the item is really, really OP, and it's just kind of dumb how powerful it is. So we've got that going for us now. That one I couldn't see if it was poisoned, but it probably was. Maxing out my black hearts real quick this time. Oops. Not that that mattered. Alright. After this room, I'll have another trinket that I can get. I see that one a lot from this item. For sure. 2 diamonds. Great, thanks. Two batteries is worth bombing for. I don't actually want this trinket, it just got in the way. Lucky that wasn't the tick. This boss is a potential source of a ton of black hearts, which is kind of fun. But I'm not going to focus on that, I'm just going to try and kill the boss. If I get any black hearts, then I get any black hearts, but not too worried about it. Alright, so that is luck up, 2 keys, and a soul heart. Alright, so I want all of these, which means I will take all of them. Guppy's Hairball blocks tears, does damage to enemies, increases in size when it kills stuff. Or maybe even just damages stuff, maybe even blocks tears. That's a damage up. And if I charge for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I get an upside down cross on my head, and when I let go of shoot, it'll do that. When that kills stuff, it can drop black hearts. And then this is just flight spectral tears. It's good stuff. So I'm going to go get that black heart that I left behind. I have plenty of health, and I'm going to have plenty of health generation. I guess I can go get that stuff too. Yeah, that's pretty worth. I went to the shop already, and I don't remember there being anything I particularly needed. Yeah, no, I'm fine. See what's on the next floor. Life's good. Alright, so I should have... Yeah, look at all those... I have so many hearts, doesn't even matter. So that thing, the black circle does damage based on your damage. And apparently it also has the chance to poison enemies like... as though it were a poison tier, so... That means it also can activate the Serpent's Kisses black heart drop chance. On top of its own. So, you know, that's a thing. So I'm feeling pretty good about this run at this point. I don't know, maybe that's unreasonable of me. So it'd be really cool to make boss rush. Oh god, I let go just too early. Lost my full charge there. How unfortunate. Cool. There's Cancer, and there is Cricket's body. So Cricket's body's a range down, -1 fire rate delay. Cancer is of course -2 fire rate delay, but with the trinket, or with the item, it's -4. Cricket's body, when my tears hit the ground or an enemy, or an obstacle if they were to be broken by obstacles, but mine aren't, so that doesn't count. They split into 4 tiers that do half my damage. Excuse me, I'd like this. Anyway, really good. We're not making boss rush, unfortunately. Yeah, that cements it. Alright, sure, why not? So that makes it so that my item has 1 charge always left behind when I use it. Meaning it's 1 room less. It also gives me a full charge on pickup. So, you know, it's a pretty cool guy. I won't really need it very much because I already have the trinket I want. Like, 4 damage up wouldn't be as good as this. So, life's good. Got 12 black hearts right now. Not sure what more I could need. Dang, this guy wandered far away quickly. Oh, that's a good trinket. And I don't think that one's effect is doubled either. Just by the way. As you can see, I do a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't even see it shoot. Cool. No devil room or anything, but that's fine. To the chest. So we are... You can get a couple black hearts from that kind of kill, by the way. Oh, jeez. So many batteries. Remove greed. Not a bad trinket. Can't get greed in shops or item rooms. Or not item rooms. You can never get greed in item rooms. Shops or secret rooms when you're holding it. Alright. What are you? 2 of clubs. Double my bombs. That's fine. That was pretty quick. I'll go to the curse room. I have so many black hearts. It's fine. The moon, Wheel of Fortune. Keeping the Wheel of Fortune because that's an extra item in the chest. All I have to do is blow it up. I have plenty of bombs, so that's not a huge concern. And all I need is like 1 more kill to get me back to full black hearts, and I'll be fine. Could get it in there, but I don't need to. Like, I'm not concerned about it. It's just kind of fun to have full black hearts conceptually. Alright. So all I need is this Wheel of Fortune. I don't want any of the other. And there's no reason to use pills. Pills are generally pretty bad now, and I don't have anything that makes them not bad. And I'm already really strong, so using them just for the likelihood of getting screwed over, kind of dumb. Wouldn't mind a small rock, though. That's a cool trinket. I don't know if it gets doubled either, by the way. Like, that's the thing. I don't know if a lot of good trinkets get doubled. I feel like most of them don't, since it's not immediately intuitive how they could be doubled. Which to me is just saying, yeah, they probably didn't take time to make it doubled. I mean, that one could be doubled chance that it activates its effect where you get the card back, or pill. But other stuff that's a chance like that, I believe doesn't work. Some of them, at least. That is damage up by 1, range up by however much it feels like being range up by. You know, solid. We're pretty strong, obviously. Oh, look, an extra black heart. Means I can be reckless. Honestly, it's probably worth just getting hit, like, often. Just using the black hearts, since I have so many, and, like, so much generation of them, that it's not a concern. Like, I just got 2 more. I should just use, like, 3 black hearts to kill rooms a little quicker. But I killed them so fast anyway. Like, it's just kind of ridiculous. But I could confidently take damage in a lot of rooms. Probably most rooms if I really wanted to. Like, at this point I already have the trinkets that I need, or the trinket I need. Which is why I'm not worrying about optimally using batteries. Because it's just, there's no reason to. I'm not actually going to replace the item I currently, or the trinket I currently have. I'm just generating more trinkets because they're there to generate. Because again, plus 4 damage wouldn't be worth it. I'll pick it up to show how it looks. But, nah. Okay, cool. If that were the tick, I'd have just bombed it. But not necessary. Alright, fine, don't get poisoned. Be that way. That was kind of lucky. Because depending on your size, you can just get stuck and hit if you stay on the door, basically. That room used to never hit you, but now it can. If you stayed at the door, I mean. It used to never be able to hit you. The freaking black hearts, dude. I'll fight Hush. Why not? Well, curse the blind, so never mind my dreams. Guess I'll just donate all my money. No, I'll actually go into the item rooms. Pick up whatever is there. I'll even pick up whatever I get in these if there's an item. Bob's brain, dude. No, it's not Bob's brain. Okay, so this one is Midas Touch. Oh, that's really good. So if I come into contact with an enemy, that enemy gets turned to gold. And if I get, or if I kill it while it's gold, it drops freaking money. And if it, or no, it just does contact damage equal to my money count, so it's just going to make itself more powerful, basically. No worries. Okay, so I don't quite do enough damage to break the scaling or anything. However it is that that actually works. Alright, this is not where I want to be anymore. I'm not doing damage slowly, though. This is pretty good. Alright, I'll just let it go. I don't know where those... Oh, right, I have Guppy's hairball. I could not be dodging at all. These guys are a good source of a lot of black hearts, as you can see. And this is why this fight is, like, totally free. So yeah, I can just sit here and be fine. Hey, are you guys gonna charge, like, a little closer to me, maybe? Because they're just, like, randomly giving me black hearts anyway. I don't even have to try. So yeah, as you can see, this fight is literally no effort required. Oh, I don't see this attack too often anymore. That's cool. So yeah, just sit still because of Guppy's hairball. Life is good. And then I can get all the double tiers and whatnot. Ah, don't do this to me. Why you gotta do this to me? So uncool, friend. Alright, welcome back. Multi-dimensional baby. This is more black hearts than I usually end up with here. Maybe I'm getting the kill really slowly. Honestly, for being totally DPS capped, this isn't bad. Oops. What a catastrophe. What a catastrophe, dang. Can't imagine taking this much damage. Oh no, the boss died. It dropped a black heart. I wonder if it had, if it was poisoned when it died. If it got hit by a poison tier, I wouldn't count it as evidence, by the way. Oh, god dang it, I got tricked. I got tricked so hard. Ah! He's just tricky, man. It's just tricky. Oh, look, unlimited keys for the floor. I guess I actually get to open stuff. Ow. Maybe a jerk. Okay, so apparently Maggie's Faith does get doubled. You just get a health up at the start of every floor instead of an Eternal Heart, because you get 2 Eternal Hearts right away. So that's kind of funny. I can open you. Wow! Alright. This is fine. Yeah, I kind of figured this would be the boss. Not worried about it. I am 2 black hearts down, though. Maybe I should be worried. Like, how am I supposed to come back from such a crippling loss? Alright, they're easy. Yeah, okay. I was trying to get to the door, but I should have just used this one. I don't know why I didn't. It's fine, though. It doesn't really matter. I have plenty of health. Ugh. Oh, Deadshot looks... Deadeye is really cool. And Infamy. So Deadeye, when I hit enemies, my tears get more damaging and they turn red. It looks really, really cool. And then it has a random chance, if I miss a tier, to reset the bonus to nothing. Kane's other eye just bounces around, shoots at stuff. Well, whatever direction I'm shooting. Farting Baby is cool. It blocks tears and has a chance to activate a bean-like effect. which that means it can be like the pheromones effect or it can be the bad gas effect, either way. But really, it's just useful because it blocks tears perfectly. God, dude, I do so much damage in some situations. But as you can see, it looks really cool when it's actually giving me a bonus. But since I'm shooting in all 4 directions all the time, I'm always missing shots. I'm never going to get to keep a bonus. But it looks cool when I get it. Ah, sweet. 1 damage up, -1 fire rate delay. Splits my head from my body stays the hitbox, my head blocks tears and does 7 contact damage. Oh. Hits very frequently, it's really good. There we go, we're back to full health. Everything's okay now. That's 0.2 damage up for every evil item I have. Whatever the definition for that is. Gotcha. Oh, I found the boss. I did most of the rooms here, so we good. I wish this like doubled the wiggle, but it doesn't. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of the trinkets just can't possibly double the effect of. No matter what the dream is. And we ended at full health. It's perfect. Everything is good. Everything is good. Good stretch. Good run. Hopefully, you thought it was a good video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.